Come on. This phone is hacked to pieces, man. It keeps trying to lag whenever I try to turn my camera or Facebook on. That's how and why. You morons. But I guess I got ordered by the retarded swine to cut my hair. That's the story Robert Downey Jr. and Angelina Jolie are still going with. I was ordered to cut my hair, even though Oscar the Grouch doesn't look anything like me when I cut my hair. What does that matter? Because you idiots are still, railroading this. I just thought I'd get this on for the Mando lady who's still trying to act like she's not convinced. Boo! Mandalorians! You sitting there quiet is the fucking excuse! Get out of that Beskar! Yes, the mythosaur. But I guess Bo-Katan wants the big one. I was giggling up at the top of Black Hill a little bit. I boomed. I stopped the giggling. Exact same couple giggling as they were racing to the bushes down there. It's in between those tan water tanks and the other entrance to Black Hill, down closer to the freeway. They hang out in that little jungle area because they don't know whether I'm going to go left or right whenever I leave. So that's where tall swine and goblin swine hang out. Sometimes they're at the top of Black Hill, but just like I've been doing every fucking day, these idiot pedophile cockroaches snicker and giggle and grin and then lie through their teeth and literally sprint away from me because everybody is ignoring these videos and invested in Team Satan. So they're just going to keep working that iniquity until they finally die, which is what we're trying to make happen faster. This is what they do. And like I was speaking earlier, half the employees at Albertsons, they get that sickly snark every time my foot enters that store. Few of those employees are on blast with it. And they start texting the goblins where I'm at, what aisles I'm walking up and down. And when I leave the store, the goblin races in the other entrance and tries to make it seem like he's chasing me off. And that's why I hang out by the front door so I could run away. Those are jokes from the Albertsons employees. Meanwhile, that little ditch in front of the dollar store, they rape women and kids there all day, every day. Because there's a plausible suspect. So I told the Mandalorians you weren't going to have much time. Just like I didn't give the Kryptonian girl very much time. And why should I? You show up giggling and high-fiving and fist bumping the cockroaches. Right up until that roar comes rolling over your hotel room and you realize you're a tweaky cockroach and you're going to cling to a facade to defend your false legacy. Meanwhile, boom! I sound like a cannon going off every time I want to.